as a means of gathering more momentum at the grassroots level, especially among the youths, ahead of the September 21st governorship election. The APC governorship candidate, Senator Monday Okpebholo, has received unequivocal endorsement from the coalition of Edo youth leaders for good governance at an interactive session organized by the coalition. A certificate of endorsement was then presented to the representative of Senator Monday Okpebholo, Right Honorable Paul Ohombamu, and other APC chieftains by the coordinator and convener of the program, Comrade Igbobiosa Asenogwa. The report by BTV News Uyi Lambert is presented by Best Orator.
Ahead of the September 21 Edo governorship election and in a bid to involve the youth demography in the state in electioneering, the coalition of Edo youth leaders for good governance organized a forum and interactive session with APC's governorship candidate, Senator Monday Okpebholo, an occasion which witnessed the gathering of a large number of youths from various senatorial districts in the state, including the 7 local government areas of Edo South. The interactive session, which was tagged the Edo of Our Dream, began with a brief question and answer part where some youths in the audience were asked to visualize some key areas they would like to bring to the fore or put in place when they become governor of Edo State for just 1 year. This session of the program was moderated by Comrade Osaho Jolly, which attracted a lot of interesting responses from some youths in the audience, with some focusing on providing electricity, security, and empowerment for the youths in the state.
Mr. A, come and be the governor of Edo State for 1 year. What do you think you will bring to the fore?
Is to make sure there's electricity to inform. Prevent accidents, take transportation, market, and source.
If I become the governor for 1 year, I'll make sure that large acres of land are cultivated to make sure that food is supplied to the city.
In his welcome address, the convener and coordinator coalition of Edo youths leaders for good governance, Comrade Igbobiosa Asenogwa, welcomed all the youths as well as the youth leaders in attendance to the interactive session and then enumerated some vision of the Edo of Our Dreams, where he said he's concerned about an Edo where the economic power will be used to empower the citizens of the state and where all the traditional institutions are respected, and added that the candidate of the APC, Senator Monday Okpebholo, is a solution provider and not a man of many words but action.
Senator Monday Okpebholo will do for the good, for the greater good, and for the greater number of Edo people. And you are willing and ready to go on and to ensure that this person, this man, becomes the governor of Edo. Please say hi. Again, say nay. The ayes have it.
Also in his speech, Honorable Tony Osezua, an APC chieftain on the entourage of the representative of Senator Monday Okpebholo at the forum, stated that Senator Okpebholo is the only candidate among the many that has passion and a connection with the people, and therefore is the best candidate that the youths can support.
Let's give him the toga to have managed us and our resources to better the lives of our people. He is the best bet because he's from amongst us.
Speaking to the youths and coalition of youth leaders at the interactive session, former Commissioner for Information and Communication, Right Honorable Paul Ohombamu, who represented Senator Monday Okpebholo, stated that the youth stand on the threshold of history and between one's ambition and the survival of Edo State. He stressed the need for the youths to cast their votes for Senator Monday Okpebholo at the September 21 election, as he is the only candidate that can relate to the problems of the poor and one who has embarked on humanitarian and egalitarian projects in the senatorial district over the years. He also added that Senator Okpebholo would do a lot more when he is given the mandate.
And I enjoin you, therefore, to stand straight and stand with Monday Okpebholo. The man you can meet and he will accept you. The man you will call, he will answer you. The man who knows the pain of the poor, who believes that the Almighty is also in charge.
The high point of the interactive section was the presentation of a certificate of endorsement for the governorship candidate by the convener coalition of Edo youth leaders for good governance, Comrade Igbobiosa Osaho, to Honorable Paul Ohombamu, flanked by Comrade Tony Osezua, Bishop Faraday, and other APC stalwarts on the entourage.
Hereby present this certificate of endorsement to Senator Monday Okpebholo.
Receiving the endorsement certificate on behalf of Senator Monday Okpebholo, Honorable Paul Nwambamu and Bishop Faraday expressed their profound gratitude to the coalition of the youth for rallying around Senator Monday Okpebholo.
Grateful, God will keep you to benefit from the infinite profits of this government money. God will bless you. Thank you very much.
Later, a question and comment session of the program saw some members of the audience suggesting to the APC gubernatorial candidate, Senator Okpebholo, on ways the youth in Edo State can be carried along in governance in his administration, including a periodic evaluation of performance. In an interview, the convener of the coalition of Edo Youth Leaders for Good Governance, Comrade Agbobiosa Asenogwan, and Comrade Collins Osarai, a representative of Pastor Osaige Ezeyamu and others, reiterated the fact that the forum is an unequivocal affirmation of Senator Monday Okpebholo as the best person for the governorship seat in Edo State.
Having estried all the candidates, they have resolved to have an interactive section with our candidate, our principal, Senator Monday Okpebholo, and indeed after which they have unanimously endorsed him to move further to become their governor, and to indeed deliver that which the people want. And they were very emphatic even when they were making their request. They want a system where there can be annual evaluation of government performance.
It was by the conviction of the people, the youth of Edo, who came from across the state. And once, having listened to the representative and listened to the message of the senator, the incoming governor of Edo State, they were overwhelmed and satisfied, and you see a general acceptance.
Ahead of the September 21 election, APC gubernatorial candidate Senator Monday Okpebholo and his running mate, Right Honorable Dennis Idahosa, have continued to appeal to the people at the grassroots, including the youth, to cast their ballots for the APC. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.